Hey, good morning. It is Thursday, December 3rd, but Thursday acting like Friday. This will be your last day of school for this week. It also marks the end of the first trimester. So when we come back on Monday, that'll begin second try. Today we are going to review. We are done with all the lessons from chapter 3. So we will just be reviewing from now on. Hey, Gus, come on. Gus wants to say hello. Say hi. All right, go lay down. So today, the agenda. I first want to go through some updates. Right, remember, no school tomorrow. Um, the links that are in blue on the agenda are going to be videos, and the links that are in, or the words that are in red are links, meaning you can click on them and it's an assignment or it's an answer key. It's something along those lines. The video agenda up here isn't blue yet, but that will be once I get done with this video and post it up there. Get it on YouTube, get a few likes, maybe a few more subscribers, up to 38 now. So that's what the codes are for red, right? Remember, these ones up here are ones that we've used. We'll go to that quiz today. You have your interactive number line to help because we are not using calculators this chapter. And then you have your integer rules right here, which tells you how to perform each operation, right? It'll tell you, for example, if you're multiplying and you have two negative numbers, you multiply them together and your result should be a positive. So your lesson today or your work today, you're going to do multiplication practice. Okay, so you can click on this on a separate sheet of paper. You can just copy down the problems and then work through that. Again, without a calculator, right? Practicing what results should be plus or minus. Same with division here. You can do those on a separate sheet of paper. And then when you're done, you have your multiplication key and your division key. So that'll tell you the correct answers, the answers you should have gotten. So go through and make sure you're ready, all set there. I also want you to go back and practice some problems on that quiz. So I'm going to show you how to do that. You can click on this link right here, and then I'll meet you at thatquiz.org in just a minute. All right. So if you are at thatquiz.org, not sure why this thing's up here. Click on this. There we go. All right. Go to thatquiz.org, right? We're under integers. We're going to go arithmetic. Right. And so we have over here a couple boxes we want to check. You want to be able to check off negatives because you want to have both positives and negatives. And then I would recommend going to 20, right? You can do more. And be a good opportunity to practice all of these, and it'll rotate through adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. And then you can also, if you call back, go review our absolute value and click that in there. And then go through, right? And it tells you how many right, how many wrong. So go through and, like, for this one, right, I could go to my integer rules or have that pulled up. Say, okay, -6 minus 7, right? I want to change that to addition. So I'll go -6, change it to plus, and change that to -7. My integer rules tell me to add those values since they're the same, right? -6 and -7. So I would get -13, right? And then I can hit OK. Tells me I got that right. Gets me a clock going. And then you see here, it inserts some absolute value, right? And I have a division problem. So first thing I want to do is the absolute value of -25, which is 5. So then I would have, or excuse me, which is 25. Because absolute value is a distance. Remember, it just makes a number positive. If it's positive already, it stays positive. So I'd have 25 divided by 5. Right? Plug that in there. Right? And so you can go through and, if you need more work with addition and subtraction, right, you can take these off here if you're good with absolute value, right? So just go here and work on what you need to work on for some extra practice, right? Because remember, our test is next Friday. All right. Couple reminders. You still have 30 minutes of Alex this week. That'll be due on Sunday. That'll be your first grade in second trimester. All right. So make sure you're doing that. And then don't forget about those Buzz Math lessons that we had over lesson 1, 2, and 3. So go to Buzz Math, just make sure those are completed. Those will be due next Friday on test day. Hey, I hope you have a great day, great weekend, and we will see you on Monday.